Hello and welcome to IGN Plays Live. We are playing a small independent game that we've been waiting a very long time for, none other than Red Dead 2. Red Dead Redemption 2 is here. I'm Brian Altano. This is Ryan McCaffrey.
What's happening?
We have been tracking this game for what feels like most of our careers.
It really is true.
It's surreal that it's here. We were playing on an Xbox One X where it looks absolutely stunning.
Yes.
Today the review embargo lifted. The game is out tonight. IGN gave it a 10 out of 10, which is the highest score we can legally give a game. And now we're here. We're playing it. So for those of you joining us, I just want to let you know, we are live on IGN. We are live on YouTube. We are live on Twitch. You can leave comments there. We will interact with you on the fly. We will try to stay as far away from spoilery stuff. We're going to mess around in the open world here. What's the plan here today, McCaffrey?
Yeah, we've jumped in. This is a save on my Xbox about 6 to 8 hours into the game. So past the spoilery stuff at the beginning. So rest easy right now. We might do a couple story missions because it's all sort of pretty organically woven into the missions anyway. The sort of structure of the game. But yeah, we're gonna just mess around. I'm sure we'll take requests. Maybe we'll do some hunting.
Yeah, that's always a good time.
Yeah, there's just so many little details and things to see that we're here for the people before they can play tonight. So
that's true.
Let's just jump in.
Let's get in there. So obviously, right off the bat, this is the biggest game Rockstar has ever made, right? Like this is
geographically. Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah, this is a near endless open world game. It's just gigantic, and I think it's made even more sort of vast by the fact that you're not really getting around in an airplane. You're not getting around, like in a sports car. You're kind of walking, and you get on a horse, and that's pretty much it. And so it's really about getting lost in that open world. So I just want to take a minute and just take it in.
Yeah, we're
here. It is.
Let's cycle through. We got the first person perspective, which looks really good out in nature here. Look at this. It's just ridiculous.
It's just ridiculous. So again, we were playing on an Xbox One X, which pretty much every outlet has confirmed is the best way to play this game.
We have a graphics comparison up if you want to take a look at it for yourself.
Yeah, you should. I myself have been playing on a PS4 Pro, and I love it. And I will say, as a guy that hosts a PlayStation podcast, Xbox, you win this round. This looks amazing. I just came back from a work trip where I brought my PS4 on the plane just to keep playing this game.
I don't blame you.
Not on the plane. That would have been, I would have broken embargo on that one. But so yeah, here's the world.
Find something to do.
One of the things I really appreciated about this game is sort of how it all connects together. Everything kind of feels tangible, right down to the menus. Things look like they're from that world. This hand-drawn map, the sort of like painterly approach to everything. And then the fact that your character can pretty much just interact with it as he chooses. And a lot of things happen as he starts to sort of walk around it. Your beard grows, your clothes get dirty, your horse gets hungry and pissed off if he hears gunshots. There's a lot to unpack here. I feel like people are going to be finding things in this game for a very long time.
Well, let's head out. Go find my horse.
Blaze on YouTube says, "Can you drive cars?" Because I think they had cars. They did not. Sorry to let you guys down. There are no cars in this game. They actually did not have cars back then. They had carriages, which is sort of like a car because it has wheels, but still not a car. They didn't have motorcycles either. They had horses, which is sort of like nature's motorcycle. So no cars.
Biofuel, organic cars.
Yep. So everything I've read about this game is that it will take you a very long time to finish it. Like we've heard stuff in the 50, 60 hour range for the story. And that's like that would probably be sort of like beelining through a lot of it. I think the way the quests unfold in this game are really fascinating because unlike other open world games, there isn't necessarily a thing that says like, this is what you have to do next to keep the story going. You kind of have 4 or 5 different branching threads at any given moment.
Yeah.
God, this looks so good.
And to clarify, we are playing on Xbox One X, but because I think we're not streaming in 4K, this is running in 1080. Is that right, Mitchell? Yeah, so this is Xbox One X, but we're not even harnessing everything we can do here.
That's true.
Let's call out to this guy.
Yeah. Yeah, let's start seeing what this world has to offer.
What is it you want?
What should we do? Should we rob him?
I think we should.
Money, tough guy.
Yeah, let's rob him.
Now.
Uh-oh.
Oughta shoot
Wow.
you dead
All right. Well, we can make this happen.
Nice thing.
So there's no witnesses. Oh, except for that guy. That guy's a witness.
Uh-oh.
Let's see what happens.
Oh, he's going. He's going to snitch. Let's get him.
We can't allow that to happen. And there he goes.
Man.
Whoa, easy.
Into the mist.
So as you can see, chaos happens very quickly here. It's not necessarily 50-car pileup GTA chaos, but things unfold rather quickly. Ryan, I had a situation yesterday where I was playing this game, and I was going to do a mission, and I went to this. It was a house on a hill, and I had to go interrogate some people and find somebody who owed me money.
Oh yes, I did that mission as well.
And on the way there was a dog on the road, and he was barking at me. And without thinking, I ran full speed into him and trampled him to death.
Jeez, man.
I didn't mean it, but they call that in this game. It's called like animal cruelty. What are you gonna sell this guy?
I wanted to point out that you can stow a dead body on your horse, and let's go see if there's anything we can do with them. That's all I'm saying. Did I mention that I'm black hatting the crap out of this game?
Yes.
Because I want to see what I always like to see what the game will support. Like Knights of the Old Republic back in the day, Dark Side all the way, Fable, Evil, you name it. I like to see what the game will play with.
Yeah. Nova BSL says there are 500 witnesses on chat, so we're gonna have to gun down all of them. This is a lot of people have seen our crimes today. But what I really love about this game is how sort of vast and minimalist it is, and it kind of feels like you can get away with anything. But every now and then a guy sees you. Okay, so I trample this dog. My horse flips in the air, gets really hurt, and I fed him some oat cakes to make him feel better. Got on his back and pet his back, and combed his hair, and he was like, "All right, I'm good." But then somebody was like, "Dude, you killed my dog. I have to kill you now." So he called a bunch of people in, and they went searching around the house for me, and I ended up in this like huge gunfight with them. And then they called in more people, and it was me against like 20 guys, and they killed me all because I hit a dog with my horse. Yeah. Oh, he's bleeding onto your horse's ass.
Yeah.
By the way. Yes. That's a level of detail only Rockstar can bring you. A man's blood on a horse's butt. Look at this.
We could hunt them if we wanted to. I have a bow, an arrow on the horse. Yeah, we'll definitely do some hunting. A bunny.
Just a quick overview. This game is completely rife with wild animals and wildlife and sort of also. Ooh, did you get him?
I think I got it.
But if you go running around shooting animals, you'll kill them, but their meat will be bad.
Yes.
So, you got him. Look at that. So we're gonna get some bad rabbit meat now, which I don't know if we can make a wallet out of that, maybe like a stew. Like
now, here's another little detail I love about this game. This is a game full of awesome little details. So we've got that dead guy strewn up on the back of the horse. We can stow the bunny also, and it puts him in a totally different spot.
Yep.
There's not just like one spot for dead things that you carry.
Yeah, we're gonna look like an insane person
like
in a bit.
Pack mule, the poor horse.
Well, that's the thing. You end up like a couple hours into this game. Oh, you can see the bullet hole where you shot him, dude.
And our poor horse is all bloodied now. He's got the guy's blood all over him.
What are you gonna do with him?
I don't know yet. We're gonna figure that out. And there's blood on my jacket, my nice leather jacket.
You know what? What really sucks that you have to try not to think about is that man has a family, he has a life, probably a wife and kids, and he was like, you know what? I'm gonna head out in the field and just go for a ride, me and my good horse. And then you saw him, and you're like, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, that's what we're doing here.
Yep. That's that classic Rockstar approach. I think that the thing is with this game is like I don't even know if it's possible to play as a good guy because you're sort of just always a little bad. But what's this guy up to now?
Let's find out.
He's just walking with
his dog. Hey, buddy.
Oh, he's terrified of you. You
he's
know
a
why?
Witness.
Yes, because you have a dead body on your.
I actually feel bad for the dog because now the dog is masterless and will have to fend for himself in the wild. His hat flew off.
AJ says, "Is there
I
any
can
multiplayer
switch
coming?"
hats with him.
Look at that!
I feel like it.
What did you do to this man's body? Oh, you can take his hat? Okay,
your hat's
all right.
mine now, son.
That's a good hat,
I like
actually.
your hat.
I'm glad none of his blood got on it. What are you going to do with him now? Are you going to put him on your horse?
I'm sure there's a one dude per...
one dead body per horse?
Yeah, let's find out, though. I can't imagine poor horse is gonna
Oh,
carry another
man.
guy.
Yeah, I know. This is not the biggest horse. He's got great hair though. Oh no. No. Okay, good. Okay. All right. One body per horse. Keep that in mind, you guys. Keep that in mind. They said that in Red Dead Redemption 3 the graphics will be strong enough to carry 2 corpses on a horse. This corpse horse is horrible. I wonder how many dead bodies we can put on this thing. Let's try to get like a whole menagerie of creatures hanging dead off of our horse.
Whoops.
No!
That was on accident.
Why did you do
I
that?
hit that was the wrong. I swear to God, that was the wrong button. Here, hold on. I'll pet him.
Yeah, give him
It'll be
some
fine.
give him some oat cakes.
I will.
He's covered in dead bodies and you just punched him. He's having a really bad day. Wow. Yeah, you got to build that trust back up, dude.
I do.
Look at that. He's like, I didn't sign up for this.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Good.
Do you want to give him some food?
It's not giving me that option for some reason.
Pull up your wheel. Okay, now hit. You can go through weapons, items, or horse.
Oh, right.
And then your horse has, what is that? Is that salt lick on the left?
Let's see here. Oh yeah.
Yeah, give him a sugar cube. Is that? Okay, I thought that was whiskey. There we go.
There it is.
That's what you get.
Sorry, I didn't mean to punch you.
Yeah, you know, you have a very abusive relationship with your horse. You punch him and then feed him sugar cubes, and his ass is covered in blood. Red Dead Redemption 2 in stores tonight.
9 p.m. Pacific. See you there. For folks who haven't heard, too, Red Dead Redemption 2, the Red Dead Online won't be out until next month. You have plenty of time to dig into this. Uh-oh. We got some ne'er-do-wells.
You're right.
nearby.
Oh,
Whoa,
man.
What? You guys really...
What
Are
was
we
that?
doing this?
What is? Oh, is this a gang rolling up on you? Damn. Oh.
We are
Oh,
hurting
you're getting
pretty
hurt.
bad
You're
here.
getting
Yeah.
hurt. They're chasing you. Oh, this guy's coming up behind you.
Oh, yeah. We got a guy. Winged him.
Oh, this is not looking good for you. Get him. Nice.
Oh,
no. Wow.
All right. We'll,
So, I guess like I will say one of my favorite details in GTA, and this is horrible, but is when somebody's driving a car and you shoot them in the head and their head goes into the horn. And there's a lot of that happening in this game where you shoot someone on a horse and they just kind of
it's way worse in this game.
Yeah.
though. It's so much worse.
Wow. So I haven't actually asked you, like, what's your sort of general thoughts on this game? Like, how you feeling on it? You're what, like 8 hours in so far?
So the thing is, I still haven't even been onboarded with all of the gameplay systems yet.
Right.
Like, it slowly sort of walks you through. You know, it starts with taking cover and how to shoot and the Deadeye system, and then hunting, and then I learned, what was the last thing I learned? There was trading with when you bring an animal back and skin the animal. So there's just so much to do that I still have plenty more. Like, I think we're at some point, I still haven't leaped onto a moving train yet. I want to do that.
Oh, yeah.
All you have to do is ride alongside it, and then there's a button prompt to do it.
That's awesome. So that's is that fast travel effectively?
No, that apparently unlocks later.
Okay, cool. So that's sort of the way Horizon Zero Dawn handled things, where it's a giant open world game, but you can't fast travel right off the bat. The developers sort of deliberately want you to enjoy the game for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
do
there's
you
a
want to go
wagon.
towards the smoke over there, or should
Sure,
we go
what do you
over to
think of
town? I mean,
Let's go. Oh, who's this
no,
guy?
we're too close to town. We're gonna get like real busted, and
You think so?
it's gonna not go well. I mean, we're here at town, so maybe we'll walk around town a little bit.
Sure. That's a nice wagon.
Yeah, that's clearly some well-to-do folks there,
Mm-hmm.
but we can call out.
Hold up a second. Sure. Easy.
I wonder how
hold
they
on,
decided back
hold
in
up.
the. Oh, this guy.
So we can just
Much less nice wagon.
we don't want to.
Another time, I guess.
I'll rob you some other time.
I'll rob you later. Get you outside later on. I'll take all your money.
Meet me out back 3 o'clock after school.
So,
Now.
I will say that one thing to point out is this is not really one of those games where you can. It's not like Breath of the Wild where you can look at the top of a mountain over there and then climb to it, because the game does not have like a dedicated climbing mechanic. Although there are ways, kind of up and around high points in the game. I did some of that yesterday where I was like, oh, that looks like a cool peak up there. I'll see if I can make my way up there.
I do want to point out, so that wagon that just went by, check out the fresh tracks that it left.
Yeah.
Check out the horse tracks that we're leaving in the mud.
Yeah, we did a thing on this on Up at Noon a couple weeks ago. It's really talking about how mud is effectively a gameplay mechanic in this game. Like, it'll get in your gun, it'll get on your jacket. But yeah, that is really cool. God, it's so awesome.
Okay, let's go. Maybe.
I want to give a shout out to.
Oh, heads up, dude!
Ooh, what happened?
He got in my way.
Oh no! Is he gonna snitch?
There's a witness too,
Okay.
so there's gonna be a little bounty.
What is this guy selling? Blood? Wow. Yeah, I want to give a shout out to the YouTube, Twitch, Mixer, and IGN chats. I am monitoring all 4 of those things. If you have a question for us, we will do our best to answer. We will also try to stay spoiler-free. I'm Not a Gamer says, is this Red Dead Redemption 2? Yes, it is, and you are living up to your name.
So I've got a bounty now. I'm gonna go ahead and just pay the I ran into that dude with I ran him over with my horse. I deserve punishment.
Right. And so if you don't pay that bounty, effectively you have Red Dead's version of cops after you. You have wild gangs and townspeople that will do everything they can.
Now the sheriff's over there looking for me. There you see his white hat.
Yep.
He's looking in the wrong direction. He'll see me in a second, I'm sure. But I guess we'll just walk away for now, and maybe the wanted level will go away.
Yeah. Hope for the best.
Get the horse hitched up.
And like Rockstar games have always sort of experimented and really tried different ways of having you interact with people when you are wanted and how to get in and out of that. Obviously, in the Grand Theft Auto games, you usually just escape. In this game, you can pay off your bounty and hide. One of my favorites was Chinatown Wars, where you literally had to smash cop cars against the walls to make them explode, to kill them so they stopped hunting you. Are we going shopping? All right. I love the store.
This is the saloon.
Oh, cool.
What can I get you?
Look at this
See
guy.
what he's got. Hey, let's get some oatmeal.
I need some food. Can I
Oh,
get a
man.
meal?
What
Yum.
a delicious, delicious meal that is. Wow. Uh-oh. Is this the sheriff?
I think we're good.
Finish that quick.
Look, we are clear. We're free and clear here.
Good. So number
What is
one,
this?
number one way to get out of trouble in Red Dead Redemption 2 is sit down, have a nice hot bowl of gray-ass oatmeal,
Yeah,
and
that's
then
right.
just head back out there.
Jim, drunk old man Calloway.
Oh, okay.
Sure
This is.
seems that way.
See, I'm doing a bunch of stuff for the first time too, even though I'm 8 hours into the game.
Oh, this is this is terrifying. Oh, let's see
Okay.
this. Okay, so this is like a
So
QT
it's
almost.
5 X's and the A button.
Huh.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh,
Ah, God.
Sorry.
And you can see the slashes on your hand.
oh. Keep messing up.
Keep stabbing your thumb. Nice work. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh!
Please do not try this at home.
Fastest lap, 1.7 seconds.
Oh my God.
And you can change the sequence.
God, I can't.
Oh no! Who would want to do that?
Oh no.
Oh, let's get out of here.
Yeah, get out of here. Oh my God, your poor thumb.
Shout out, by the way, this I will say Red Dead Redemption 2, not the first game to have that.
Right, right.
Full Throttle,
Yes.
which is one of my all-time favorite games. Tim Schafer, his sort of dystopian biker, heavy metal biker adventure game. That was an Easter egg. If you nagged this guy in the bar, same place, enough, like I think you had to nag him 10 times, then he'd be like, "All right, let's see. You show me how to do it," and then you get to do it.
Nifoni on Twitch says, achievement unlocked, tetanus.
Damn, Fred sure
God.
like people looking at him funny.
People are asking about the load times. I actually haven't really noticed them outside of the initial load,
exactly.
which is, it's one of those kind of games. There's a really big one at the beginning, and then you're pretty clear after that for the most part. Obviously, you might see some in between missions and stuff.
So we need some missions. Why aren't there any missions popping up here? I wonder if Mark Medina did something with my save.
Hit RB. There we go. We can do one of these.
There we go.
And we'll try to show you guys the camp too. I really got into it when I was playing yesterday. I started taking money and putting it into the ledger. Have you done that yet?
Yes.
That's cool. You start to build out your camp a little more, and I wonder how flushed out you can get it.
Why aren't the waypoints popping up? This is bizarre.
Oh, I wonder if somebody shut it off in settings.
Yeah, let's go find out. Sorry, folks.
It's a good excuse to show you guys the settings too, because there's
that's true.
Go to display. Yeah. Okay, so everything is off. That's why. So I would just say restore all. There you go.
That ought to do it.
Yeah.
Other than
There we go.
Okay.
All right, so now everything's dynamic, which
Except-
means that it'll pop up when you need it to be there.
I don't like subtitles.
Yeah, and you can make things more difficult for you by shutting things off. So if you're one of those people that just wants to explore this world and not be told where to go, you can have that as well. You can also have it show you like basically where animals are, where people are, points of interest, or you can shut all that off and just get lost, which is a fun way to go too.
There we go. Okay.
Once again, I'm Brian Altano. This is my good pal, Ryan McCaffrey.
Coming at you.
Coming at ya.
KIGN Radio.
Right here live on IGN, the #1 website for video games. So IGN just gave this game a 10 out of 10, which is the highest score we can possibly give a game. Does not mean it's perfect. I have to kind of reinstate that and repeat
Masterpiece.
that. It's a masterpiece. Yeah, this is the highest score we can award a game. Obviously, many years in development. You can see every corner of this game is sort of just shining with details constantly. And so yeah, let's celebrate some Red Dead. We are out here, we're playing, we're live on IGN, YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer. Just look us up. And oh, first person.
Let's do it.
First person shooter. Look at that.
You can turn the head bob off if it.
If it
you
drives
can
you
actually
nuts.
turn the horse off and still have be riding the horse, but without that sort of horse head in your way.
Right.
If it makes you sick, like some people, it makes them nauseous.
Yeah, no, I totally
So
get it.
I won't linger on this long in case any viewers are feeling ill right now. But just to give you a look at what
Where
first
you going?
person looks like.
Hang on a second. Hello.
Yopus Thanks says, can we see shop and gun customization? Yeah, we'll probably get there at some point.
We'll get that for sure. I have a feeling this 2 hours is going to fly by.
Mav Mojo on IGN says, hey, Brian, any idea if you can have more than one save file at a time, i.e. one honorable playthrough and one dishonorable playthrough simultaneously? I don't know if you
Yeah,
can.
15. There are 15 save files.
Yeah, okay, 15. Oh, great. Okay.
Where is
Well,
it?
there's
It's
the
under
answer.
Progress. Where was it? Oh no, that's just chapters. It's in there.
I will say that I played about 8 or 9 hours of this game so far, and I'm only about 10% done with it. Like in terms of total completion, it says 10%, which is just crazy. It's got a sort of dynamic weather system, day-night cycle. So we'll probably see a lot of that in action too. What is that? Like a refinery?
That's a good question. We can go find out.
Man. That's really what this game is all about, is just coming up over a hill and looking down and going, what is that?
That's a deer.
That's a deer. He's very quick.
We're not hunting. I mean, we need to catch him.
Yeah, he already spotted us. So basically, the best way to hunt in this game is sort of like creep up over a ridge and get off your horse and then slowly.
We'll do it. I mean, do you want me to hunt that guy over there? We can do that.
That guy down there. Today we're hunting man.
Oh.
Oh no, already been spotted.
Too late.
Yeah, we can try to sneak up on him. So you can also you can follow his trails by clicking the sticks, which I think you might have to have.
There it is.
Okay.
There's the trail.
I did a mission where I was looking for a bear, and I followed his poop.
Yeah. Hey, you got to do what you got to do to catch that bear.
That's true. Sometimes you just gotta follow. Oh, there's a good one right there. See him?
Oh yeah, there's plenty of animals around here.
Mhm.
So the question now becomes, how far away can I hit this deer from?
Nice. Good shot, dude.
Right in the neck.
Wow.
Gonna be a lot of good meat on that
Yeah,
deer.
it's a good clean kill. You can go and get your arrow back. You can get you want to skin him on the fly?
Yeah, why not? You basically just unzip his skin. It's
Yeah.
kind of gross.
If you guys are faint at heart, get ready to close your eyes. This is very gross.
Just picking some flowers first. Hang on.
That's good. You can get some venison in time. This will be a nice dinner. You can build a camp and a campfire and start cooking too. Look at that. Are you just eating raw thyme?
That's how we do.
All right. Cowboy times, man.
Get my arrow back
All right. Here we go.
and skin.
Here it is.
Oh, let's first person it.
Ooh. Ah,
Oh no!
nasty in there.
Just roll it
Yeah,
up.
you just roll it up.
Good to go.
Make a nice blanket. And you just leave that there for whenever.
Well, for the vultures.
That's great meat, though, dude. That is really good meat.
Yeah, it's A+ meat. I mean, that was a
I wish
neck
we could
wound.
I wish we could do something with it.
Perfect deer pelt, though.
He looks like one of those, like poodles that when people shave them, but yeah, oh man. It's like a reverse poodle shave.
much worse.
Oh, when skinning an animal, you can also take meat from the carcass if you can't cook
Yeah, I
this
think
meat.
we got to put it on the horse.
Oh, okay, cool. Got it.
Yeah, so we could camp. I mean, do you want to camp out and eat the meat?
Sure, why
We're
not?
just messing around.
Yeah, we're
Does
just
it really
messing around.
matter?
That doesn't matter. Dylan Duke says the correct term is Western times, not cowboy times. It's actually not true. It's cowboy times. That's what historians all over the universe have called it for decades now. Good old cowboy times. It doesn't matter. Not really.
Right along the train tracks.
Rain Mouse 2 says, yo, I was eating. Yeah.
You
So
were.
are we.
Arthur's got to eat.
All right, so you can cook now. You want some venison? Let's make a steak. Fire bottle. Oh, wow.
Yeah, how come it didn't? Where's that deer? I thought we camped down right next to it.
Yeah, me too. That was weird.
Anyway, we'll just eat the plain game.
Yeah, let's have some game. Game of the year.
Red Dead Redemption 2, I think, will not be winning the Game of the Year award from the people from the ethical treatment of animals.
Definitely not.
They don't even like video game animal violence over
Yeah.
there.
Which I will remind you all, it's not real. Just to point that out. It's fake. Look at that.
Yum.
That looked like a Hot Pocket. So weird.
Pocket. Look at the grass stains on the pants.
I think even the most realistic video games in the world still have a tough time like showing someone eat because no one would ever eat that much food that fast. Like you wouldn't just take a venison steak and eat it in 4 bites. Maybe you would. What's that right there? Oh, is that your
Where?
on the right? On the floor. I think that's your pelt. Oh, that's your sleeping bag right
Yeah.
up there behind you. There you go.
Oh, over there? Yeah, we need that.
And so if we wait around long enough, will a train come down these tracks?
Yeah, I was hunting a ram,
Mm-hmm.
and I hit it and wounded it. I wasn't as good as I was with that deer there, and it ran off, and it ran up a hill, and there was like a man-made structure. I'm like, what is that? And oh, it's a railroad tunnel, and it ran into the tunnel. You can guess what happened next.
No.
Yeah.
It got hit by a train?
Yeah. I'm serious.
Wow.
It totally happened. I have it on video. I
How-
captured the video.
Oh my god, dude. Was the meat bad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was very bad.
Yeah, I feel like you couldn't really make a great jacket out of train sheep or whatever.
So there we go.
Train ram.
Now we can put any bloody dudes we want on the back of the horse.
That's
and
nice.
the horse won't get all.
He's probably
gored
happy
up.
about that too. His butt's warm.
Yeah. Nature's fleas.
We've covered up our camp. Your beard looks pretty good, dude.
Yeah, I keep it trimmed.
I haven't taken care of that yet. Where do you have to? Do you have to go to a barbershop to do that?
You can do it at camp.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, there's a mirror by your bed in camp.
Nice.
All right, so there goes another wagon too.
All
We were heading. Now we'll go back to the waypoint. This is what happens in this game, though. You can just get distracted and do whatever.
All the time. All the time. This is a, I mean, this is a world. You know, this is a world like unlike I've seen in a video game. It's really special. I think it's got like, it's got some of my favorite parts or some of my favorite open world games, and then builds so much on top of it.
Yeah.
That sort of like vast minimalism that you experience, like kind of trotting around Breath of the Wild, going like, what's over that hill? It's got a lot of that. The chaos of GTA, it's got some of that there too. Even like, what's this guy want?
Now, I'm black hatting this game. Do
Right.
we just put a bullet in his head?
Let's see what he wants first, and then kill him.
He's a blind man? Or how come we...
Oh, you know what that means? No witness.
No, he's blind, not though everyone else around is blind. So, yeah, I mean, we could...
I think we should.
Oh, hold on. That's my bow and arrow. That's going to be real dark.
No, let's try that.
All right, you want to do that?
Yeah, let's try bow and arrow to the head. Oh,
jeez.
You're okay, boy.
I just want to say, we didn't have to do that, but we did, and I'm glad we did.
Brian doesn't know me.
Maskaz says, "Do you think Brian reads these comments, dude?" Yeah, I just did. That was horrible.
There's a witness
Whoa.
to the murder.
Uh-oh.
We gotta go.
We gotta get him.
Hold on.
We're taking his money
How
first.
did you witness that? I could have just happened upon this guy.
He had moonshine and $18, which is like that's a lot of money back then.
Oh yeah, that's some serious cash. Yeah, you better run.
So is there any way to get them to be like,
Oh no!
oh, but the horse is still running.
It's gonna take him back to town.
Whoa.
There's your head on the steering wheel moment, Brian.
Oh my
If
god.
you were wondering.
All right. So
What witness?
who saw that?
Who could possibly witness that? Oh, this guy coming right now?
Oh, this guy. Hey. Uh-oh.
Just do what I say.
Oh, no.
So good.
Stagnag05 on Twitch says, I didn't know IGN folks are a bunch of cold-blooded. Yeah, dude, we're being ruthless today. Ruthless cowboy time.
Well, I mean,
Oh, is this another witness?
This is what they never show you in previews.
No,
right?
of course not, because they don't expect people to play this game like monsters. Now, your horse is scared. You gotta click the left stick and pet him.
Hold on. You better not be a witness, too. I don't want to have to add to my body count. All right, put the gun
Hold
away.
on, what's happening up here? There's some vultures. Oh no, that guy's, yeah, he was a witness.
Hold on, if it just, where? I don't see it. Oh, this guy back here? Oh, yeah, I see a red eye back there. God, why are there so many witnesses to my crimes?
Because you keep doing more crimes.
But I'm in the middle of nowhere.
There's dead guys everywhere because of you. People are not happy about it, man. Hey, how's it going? Hope you're having a great day. Guess what? You saw a crime and now you have to die.
Hold on. Tried to.
You got his shoulder. Oh no! Did you get his arm?
I winged him.
You got
Hold
his
on.
arm. That was his driving hand. Oh,
He's
no,
still.
he's
Hold on.
still alive.
I can't hit him because I'm not good at shooting.
Oh!
So,
Physics. All right, let's just get the hell out of here.
Yeah, go as far away from here as possible. Oh my god. Dude, you hit that guy so hard he just flew like 15 feet off of that thing.
All right.
Oh.
There's another wagon. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna take the long way.
Oh Harder Baby on Twitch says he only saw the crime scene, not the perpetrator.
Right?
You can run. Sheriffs will come investigate the area. Yeah, I think we want to be safe here though. Okay, like I don't want to wait for an investigation. I think it's best to just take him out. Wow. Huh. That was exhilarating.
More like Arthur Worgen.
Yeah, we have just killed. What's that? What's this? Oh,
bunny.
the dead.
Oh, that's yeah.
It's our dead friend.
easy there.
He died with his hand out, hoping for help that he'll never get.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. These guys are just out for a stroll. They're going to find some corpses.
Back to the mission.
What mission? I don't even remember we started a mission.
Yeah, we got, I think, some of our fellow gang members.
Shark Elite says, can you go to jail in this game?
I think so.
I imagine you can. It's probably like the other Rockstar games where you just like wake up and it like the camera spins around and you're like, where am I? My God.
Hey, don't mind the bodies up ahead on the road.
Hey, you there.
Equazi on YouTube says, can you take people's clothes? I think you can. We stole a guy's hat before. What are we doing here?
Can I not, I don't just have the friendly greet option here? All right, we'll just continue.
Can we not greet people anymore because we're pure evil?
That's entirely possible.
Is that what happened? We're so evil that we can't even say hello anymore?
There is a campfire or something over there.
Sigurd Norris says, can you whistle for your horse?
Yes.
Yeah, you can.
I've already done it a couple times. We'll do it again, though.
Mm-hmm. What are these guys
I
doing?
don't know. Let's just wander over to this camp, see what's doing. Yeah, let's hang out with these guys.
Yeah. Hey, you guys want to do like some banjo stuff tonight and hang out? Eat thistles?
Scram, okay?
Oh, they're not having it.
Why don't you just leave?
Okay, all right.
Can't you just be like, hey, I want to be your friend?
You want to see what I can do with a shooter?
They're tempting me, Brian.
Oh, they're
well,
shooting.
now it's on.
They're shooting. Oh, my God. Oh, he got him in the neck.
You know what? You brought this on yourself. Oh, he's still alive.
Oh, he shot his hat off.
Oh, no.
Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead.
Where's the other one? Did he run? Or no, he died too?
He died too.
Oh, so he that's
he lived.
cool.
Yeah, that's really cool.
He just didn't die right away.
He lived. Look at he died covering his face. Oh, that was his neck. You shot his neck, dude. Oh, and he had a health cure, too. He could have used that. If he had gotten 10 feet further, he could use his health cure. What about this guy? Hold this guy's body up. Where'd you shoot him? You got him, I think, in the mustache.
That is quite the pool of blood.
Oh, right in the neck. Look at that.
I shoot next, Brian.
Oh, God.
That's what I do.
That is horrible. 52 cents.
52 cents.
That blind guy had more money.
52 cents.
Oh.
God.
All right. Oh, I think he's dead. That is the most times anyone's ever been shot for the least amount of money. God.
Well, you know what? Hey, let's
52 cents was like 150 bucks back then. Now that's a big deal. You could buy a house with 52 cents back in cowboy times.
It's true. Even in California. Let's get back on our way here.
I think if you killed everyone in this game, you wouldn't be able to buy a house in California now.
That's true. I don't think you'd be able to pay for a month's rent.
Sutho Gaming says, get rid of the evidence. No, I don't think so. We're just going to leave it there. Oh, hey, guys.
Hey,
Just
don't mind.
Don't go to
It's fine.
that camp. It's not great.
Some bunnies got them.
Yeah, that was a dangerous jackalope. Hello.
Easy now.
Who's trapped? I can't see where is that?
I don't know.
I will help you.
Yeah.
Oh, right here.
Okay.
Trapped under the horse.
Is she stuck under her horse?
What happened?
Let's help her. We've been nothing.
We're
but
gonna
evil.
help her. Right?
We're gonna-
I don't know why.
Gotta help her out.
It's my friends.
How do I? Oh,
I'll see what I can do.
Yes.
I've never seen
Yes.
this before.
Yeah, me
Just
neither.
lift as hard as you can.
Poor horse too.
Oh, thank you.
Whoa,
Thank you.
Sure.
You saved me. Oh, that was
Okay.
bad.
sure.
Now what?
I could have been stuck here and starved or eaten.
That's great. Do you have any money?
Oh, you poor, dumb animal. Oh,
Well, what are you gonna
what'll
do
I
now?
tell Mildred?
You're in the middle of nowhere.
Well, thank you.
Take home? Oh, not like to your home, to her home.
Oh, yeah. I was like, what?
You need a ride home, ma'am?
Oh yes, Mister, please. Thank you.
It's also a 19th,
Do you know
19th
Valentine?
century
I live there.
No problem.
Uber simulator.
Yeah.
All right, so is she gonna get on the horse here?
We'll need to go on a horse.
Yeah,
She's
obviously.
getting
Thanks. You're getting a little.
like, didn't I just rescue you? Are we gonna help her? Where'd she get?
I wonder what she would do if you had a dead body in the back of your horse. She probably wouldn't even get on it.
Yeah, probably not. All right, let's take her home, then we'll.
Everyone in the chat is telling us to murder this woman. What is wrong with all of you?
Back
We
to
have set a
balance.
very bad example for you today. I think this is our fault. We've killed everything we've seen, and now you're like, kill that woman and skin her. We're not gonna do that. Oh my God.
I don't normally travel
Nova
this far
BSL says
alone,
she's
you
ruining
know.
your perfect deer pelt. We don't know that. She could be clean.
I was off inquiring
There have
about a
been
possible
dirtier
new
things on
line
this
of work.
horse, like that dead guy
I
earlier.
borrowed
true.
a friend's horse for the trip. See, my husband. Well, it's just me and my boy now, and it's hard to find work.
Huh.
I'm sure
Is she flirting with you?
Maybe.
A good
It's like my husband, I mean my dead
That's what
husband,
I'm
if you know what I'm
looking
talking about. How's it going?
Not much work for a woman with a boy to raise. I won't work in no saloon, but I've got sharp eyes and quick hands. I
Wow,
was
we
hoping
really
to get a job working as a
we have
seamstress.
a really talkative
A
passenger
wealthy
in this
man said
Uber.
he'd pay me for the work.
Sounds promising.
1 star.
Also doesn't sound real.
Oh, you may be right, I suppose. He said he'd provide room and board for me and for my child. He wanted to meet me first.
I'd be careful with offers like that, ma'am.
I can't afford to dismiss offers like these, even if they do seem...
This game gets kind of creepy at night.
Yeah, it's not even totally dark
Just
yet.
be
Yeah.
careful is all I'm saying.
I may not have another opportunity like this. I'll
So
have to pay Mildred back for her horse.
this is like what's
Sure
impressive
sounds
about this
like you're in
game
a hard
is that this is just all of this dialogue
finding
is
me
happening from this one
Is
character
the
that you
only
just
good
happen
thing
to
that's
save.
happened
Right,
to
this is
me
not a
in
mission.
long
No,
while.
this is like somebody wrote like a 6-page script for this woman that's just like happened to be laying there under a horse. You could have just ignored her and never seen this.
I mean, this reminds me.
Oh, I hear a train.
I've told the story a million times, but one of my favorite like little details about Grand Theft Auto 5 is
Mhm.
when I was playing it. I'd been playing for probably 30 or 40 hours, and I was in Vinewood, the Hollywood equivalent in GTA, and I found a shuttle bus. I'm like, what's this? I got on it, and it just started this thing where it was a tour bus, a tour of the stars' homes,
Why'd you stop?
complete with it was like a 20-minute VO.
It's amazing.
And I just enjoyed the tour. And it wasn't a mission. It wasn't indicated on the map anywhere. It was just a thing that happened.
Wow, the towns look really cool at night. We're getting a lot of questions about what systems we're playing on. We are playing on the
We're
Xbox
close
One
now.
X.
Just
We
a
are
little further.
outputting at 1080p.
Yeah.
But you'll still get an understanding of how detailed this game is. Again, this is the best looking version of the game. That is coming from a guy that hosts a PlayStation podcast, and I kind of regret playing the first 10 hours of this game on PS4 Pro instead of the One X. So maybe I'll restart it. Decisions. Here's a town at night for the first time.
Oh,
It's
Paper
really
Boys, we got to check them out later too, because I think they've got the cheat codes.
Oh yeah, that's right. So yeah, that's a way you get cheats in this game. Is
We're
they're
here.
in the newspapers?
Thank
Is he
you for
throwing
all
up?
your help.
Oh, you want to go to the
You're
bar?
a good man.
Let's get
Glad I was
drunk, dude.
able to help.
All right.
You take care.
She gave
Did
you
give
a
me ring?
a ring?
She put a ring on it?
Well, yeah, her husband's dead, so she doesn't need that anymore.
It's true.
I think I had enough.
All right. We can hitch up the horse real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Which is right there.
Right there. Saloons are fun in this game because you can get drunk, you can get in bar fights.
I got in a big bar fight
Yep.
last time I was playing.
It's a good time.
I named him Lightning, by the way.
your horse?
Yeah, horse's name
Nice.
is Lightning. You can name your horse anything you want.
Mhm.
That's actually what I should have said in the first place. I got $78 cold hard drinking cash
That's
on
insane.
me.
That's insane. You know how many beers that is?
That's a lot.
It's like 800 beers
It's
back
like
then.
all the beer in town.
Yep.
One buffalo.
Let's do. Hold on. Let's maximize our.
Oh, I'm on my best behavior. Once. Well, buffalo, not redskin.
A lot of interesting people here. Is that like a bowl of nuts?
What do you want, beer or whiskey?
Let's cut to the hard stuff. Let's get some whiskey shots.
You got it.
Hey, you killed a guy for 52 cents, so his life was worth one whiskey shot.
This ain't good.
On the hatch.
Feel like
Take the
having a
shot.
good time right now?
Wow, there's a first person drinking game right there.
The devil himself.
All right.
Guess you don't want a good time.
Wild West, no
Are you feeling anything yet?
Not after one.
Not after one?
Come on, this is the Old West.
You nervous?
I don't think taking out the gun in here is a good idea.
No, you can
Let's talk to
antagonize
this
though.
guy.
There you go.
Hey there, partner.
This guy is definitely drunk.
I said, who? My God. Look at you fools.
Look at you. You need me to shut you up?
Keep going.
Yeah, yeah. Keep
At least
antagonizing
you
him.
got each
About
other.
time you got beat.
Oh,
You'll be.
oh, wow.
This is the last.
Oh
thing
no,
you'll-
everyone's beating on us now.
Oh, man, big bar fight. I don't think this is going to end well, Brian.
Dude, there's that Russian guy in the back with the animal pelts all over him. This is a bad idea, man. Oh my God. Okay, he's
Who's
knocked
next?
out.
Who's next?
Oh, no! That guy was just coming down the stairs.
He's coming out swinging. Oh.
Uh-oh.
This guy looks mean.
Oh, this guy's insane. He's covered in scars and animal pelts. Oh my God, Brian. Okay, yeah, crimes have been reported. Things
You
are going
think?
bad. That's whiskey, man. That's fighting water. Did you get headbutted? Oh, you got hit in the head with a bottle.
I deserved it. I so deserved it.
Wow.
Hey, IGN team, I hope you're getting all these clip outs.
Yeah, this is a
Doing all kinds of stuff.
This is and now space, the final frontier, the
These
vast
are the
unknown.
boys. The Starship Enterprise.
How'd you was that your first time doing a first person bar fight? I've
It
never seen
was.
one of those.
Yeah,
you
that
did.
was-
You held it down for a while, man.
I mean, I took on like 5 guys.
yeah, that was serious.
All right, let's get out of here. We'll go resume what we've been trying to do the whole stream.
This is a 2-hour live stream of Red Dead Redemption 2, where we might get to the start of one mission.
Maybe.
We might, maybe. Here's the thing. It's really easy to get distracted in this game and get lost and get in bar fights and take shots and lift up the dead horse and kill everyone at camp for 50 cents. This is just how it goes, man. I don't know what you're expecting to do this weekend when you play this game, but set aside some time, because if you have a plan, it's not going to happen. I promise you. It's so gross. You just ate a canned peaches out in the...
Gonna brush down the horse a little bit.
He's filthy.
I'll stay
Oh, look at
there,
that.
boy.
He cleaned up pretty quick. Look at all that dust on him.
There you go, Latin.
Come on, boy.
So, have you like dug into sort of the micromanagement of meters in this game? Like, I know that your beard gets burly and your
Yeah.
horse gets dirty. Does he get hungry? Does he get tired?
I don't think so.
Because I fed my horse when he's like freaked out.
Oh, that, yeah. You definitely do need to feed the horse from
Yeah.
time to time.
I know you can lose weight and gain weight in this game.
San Andreas style.
Yes, which is really cool to see that back.
All right. I'm going to try to make it over to the mission without actually getting tempted by anything else. What are the people on chat
Well, on
saying,
on
Brian?
Twitch, Trevor K9 says, ride some horses off a mountaintop. That's actually incredibly dangerous to do in this game. Let me explain why. Your horse can get seriously injured to the point of not being able to be saved, and you have to put him out of his misery.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I did that by accident. I trampled a sheep, and my horse flipped in the air, landed on his neck, and snapped it.
Oh.
And I think broke one of his legs.
No.
And my guy was like, well, you know what time it is. Time to put
No.
this old mare out of his misery. And I put a couple of bullets in his neck, and then that was it. It was horrible because you don't like you can just find horses in this game, sure, but you develop a bond with your horse. You level up your horse. You customize his saddles. You clean his hair. You feed him oat cakes, and then he breaks a leg and you shoot him in the head, and it hurts, man. You name him. You know,
Yeah.
it's not just like finding a car in GTA where you just crash it and get a new one. Like, this is a living, breathing thing. He's a friend, you know, and it hurts. So be careful on those mountains. Turtle Wi-Fi says, is there a way to play now? Yeah, come on over. Just come hang out. We can fit
9 p.m. Pacific tonight. It'll
That's true.
unlock
9
for
p.m.
you.
Pacific. Until then, you can just come out. We got a little bit of room back here. If all the people in the chat want to come
We are
through.
not letting anyone in here.
We are not doing
That's
that.
not a thing we do.
I'm just kidding. We would never do that. We have security. What's it called? Red Dead is out tonight at 9 p.m. Pacific time. You can play it then. You can also preload it. This is I think this is the biggest game I've ever downloaded.
I think it's like 88 gigs on Xbox.
Yeah, it's a little bigger on Xbox One X because there is an optional 4K patch for textures. Mazgaz on YouTube says Horse Husbandry Simulator 2018. Yeah, there's some love there. I don't know if it's husbandry, but there is a bond between a man and a horse that is unlike anything in the world.
Don't knock it.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people are asking us to put subtitles on.
All right.
We can do that for you guys.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Yeah. Personally, I don't like playing like that, but we will make it happen.
Yeah, no worries at all.
Yep. Let's see. Yeah, so also in terms of multiplayer that launches in November with Red Dead Online, I'm really interested to see where that goes because GTA 5 Online is this endless thing that people just can't get enough of. But it's also limitless in terms of creativity because it can be. This sort of feels like it's grounded in reality, but I wonder how long they'll stick to that code.
Absolutely. That's you can do stuff like flying cars in GTA Online.
Some people are asking about the John Ryan when he antagonized that Huckleberry Finn looking boy in our preview that you and I went to together.
Yeah.
That was my literal first look at Red Dead, seeing it in person, and I was not disappointed. We told that story on Up at Noon about how like you can really be a bully in this game, like more so than in the game Bully.
What do you want? You Chick Matthews?
Oh, no, not me, sir.
So we're looking for, this is another person that owes the gang money.
Right.
Oh, no!
There he goes.
Damn it!
And we're going to lasso him.
Get back here.
Where'd he go?
You
I just lost him. There he is.
Wow.
It's dark. Yeah, this
Yeah.
is not easy. Wait, where'd he... Now I lost him again.
Try left.
Oh, there he is. I see the yellow dot on the
Okay.
mini-map now.
So now I wonder how many ways there are to handle this mission. Like, could you...
I think you're not supposed to kill him.
Okay. But what if you shot his horse's leg?
You want me to do it?
No, maybe.
Because that theoretically should work.
They should have just called this game Old Timey Chaos Simulator. Oh, look at this. This is awesome. We're getting close.
You make me go much further.
You know what? I'm going to do it because that sounds really interesting.
Mm-hmm. Let's give it a shot.
Dead off you.
Okay, just try not to shoot him. Oh, well, okay.
Is he going to hop on the train? You are going to do it, aren't you?
Shoot his horse. This is your chance.
Chase, the more you owe. How are you still there?
Oh, man, you shot his horse's ass.
Last chance to save your hide.
How is his horse alive? Oh, man. Okay. All right.
Now, yeah, I got to lasso him now.
Dude, that... Wow.
Too bad we just missed the train.
I know. It would be nice to tie him to the tracks.
I'm sorry about the horse. But Brian told me to do it.
I did, yeah. And it worked. I want to point that out. It worked. So that's a thing you can do. Gusanito 1886 says, "Geez, you don't just shoot a horse in the ass." I know you don't, but you can. And so that means you should.
Just untie me, I'll tell you. Okay. There's a map. It's in my pocket.
A map? Why can't none of you fools just pay?
Check out that deer just lingering
Oh, that's so cool on that
take
pond.
the map,
beautifully
okay?
in that pond.
Yeah.
It's right there in my pocket.
Goddamn treasure hunt? You're lucky I ain't taking your teeth as well.
Come on, this ain't right.
Valhalla Viking on Twitch says, IGN, have you encountered any strange or funny glitches or bugs yet? I haven't seen any glitches, but I did see a couple of frame skips in animation where guys who I had shot sort of like sprung back up standing back to life.
I've seen one or two little bugs.
Is this
glitches.
where treasures?
Yeah, so let's see here. If something should happen to me, my worldly possessions are stored here.
Oh, interesting.
It's in a tree.
Yeah, you put it in a weird knot in a tree.
So it's across, like there's like a little building up near a sort of a corner of a road. It looks like.
Yeah. Wow.
Let's flip the map over. Okay, nothing on the back.
Nothing there. So we did all that just to get.
So you know I'm going to leave him on the tracks,
Yeah,
right?
we have to. It's gonna be a while before the train comes.
Yeah.
But still, we'll know that it finished the job. Your horse is probably like, dude, what's wrong with you? He just saw that whole thing. He watched you shoot a horse in the ass.
Repeatedly.
Repeatedly. Mm-hmm.
He looks really upset, doesn't he?
If I was him, I would roll off the tracks. But
I mean, that would seem to be the wise move.
Can you gently trot over him? I'm horrible. I'm so sorry. I'm so. Okay. All right, here we go.
He's still alive. He's off the tracks now.
Oh my God, this is such a nuisance. Is he all right? Yeah, he's still wiggling around.
I just want to.
We'll just give him a little
Put
nudge.
him back on the tracks.
Oh, okay. He's on the tracks. Oh no, just face first. That's so horrible. That's so horrible.
I still want the train to come through right now.
Oh,
I've never wanted anything more.
I know. I hope that train. Where's that train? Well, I wonder what the schedule. Probably back then there was only like one train every 3 days.
Yeah.
Well,
you can't wait around forever.
Look at what you've done.
Let me just look at the map
At my request.
and see if where's that destination? Okay, so this is where his treasure is. Okay, so just immediately north, effectively.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right, I don't hear the train.
Mm-hmm.
I hear the train. I'm gonna turn around.
Yeah, that's true.
You'll be all right.
You'll be all right.
Let's see here. Do I have any carrots for the horse? Yes.
Yeah, you do. Oh, cool. Yeah, he's earned a carrot.
It's all right, boy.
There you go. The City Escaper says, so IGN Game of the Year material? I mean, yeah, absolutely.
A 10 is certainly going to be considered.
Yeah. I tend to try to let the dust settle on things, you know, realistically by the end of the year and sort of have that conversation with everybody here to figure out what's what. We, interestingly enough, just refreshed all of our top 25 lists for platforms. So Switch, Xbox One, PS4, everything like that. And I think we deliberately launched them right before Red Dead. Oh, look at that. What is
There
it?
we go.
Just a pile
Money.
of cash?
Straight cheddar.
Oh, nice.
Let's go check. Let's see if he's still there.
Harris Gala on YouTube says, are the gameplay mechanics close to The Last of Us or other Naughty Dog games? I mean, I didn't really get a Naughty Dog vibe.
No,
from
I mean
this game.
it's like Rockstar games.
Yeah. It's a third person open world game, and I feel like a lot of the Naughty Dog games are a lot more deliberate. They sort of funnel you through narratives and environments. But yeah, back to our top 25 list. I think we intentionally sort of refreshed them right before this game came out.
Oh,
Is he gone?
he's gone. Theoretically, he could have gotten up and scurried away. Probably could have hopped away.
Theoretically, 100 vultures came and picked that horse corpse clean. But I think realistically, the game just decided to move on
Yeah,
without him.
it video gamed.
Yeah. But weirdly enough, it remembered that deer.
That's true.
Isn't that odd?
Easy, whoa.
Mr. Dreadful says he was carried away by gophers. Sure.
Why not?
I will go with that theory. That works for me. Man, hunting in this game is so satisfying. Oh, does he see you?
Is he onto us?
He might be. I'm surprised he didn't get scared off by that guy. Oh, great shot! Your horse hated that. Or some ducks hated that, actually.
Yeah, I mean, well.
There's some people in the comments like kind of insinuating that we were paid to say that this game looks better on Xbox. Like, no.
They have
like,
a marketing deal with Sony.
Yeah, exactly. And also, I want to point this out, and this hurts if you're, you know, a console warrior, and this is the hill you want to die on. But the Xbox One X is capable of better power and graphics than the PS4 Pro. I own both.
It's a year newer.
It's a year newer. That's just the way it works. That's the way it works. And I think there's some exclusive content on PS4.
There
so
is.
if you're there for content, then sure. If you don't care about graphics, great. If you care about graphics, until there's a PC port, which is not currently announced, I'm sure we'll see one eventually, then you got to get it on Xbox One X. But really just play this game wherever you can. I think it's worth playing.
Okay, let's choose another thing to do.
Liam X Leslie on Mixer says, "Can you play in first person anytime or just third person for now?"
Anytime you want.
Anytime. You can play the entire game in first person, which is something they kept secret for a very long time. We only knew that like about a month ago.
I mean,
right?
I wouldn't necessarily call it a huge surprise because they did. That was a big deal when GTA 5 came to the current generation of consoles. It's still cool though. I love that they're supporting it. From the
right. That wasn't on the last gen versions,
Correct.
right? Oh, interesting.
That was
I forgot
new
about
when
that.
they. I don't think technically those consoles could have pulled it off. Some wild horses.
Ryan Young says, "Is it coming out for Wii U?" Yes. Yeah, this game will be available on
you might
Wii
want
U.
to camp out and wait for it.
Yeah, you might want to camp out front of a dimensional portal.
Now it's directing me this way. Okay, which way are we going here, game?
I want to give a shout out to all the other games that launched this week.
Because no one else will.
Yeah, you are very brave, very brave. I saw even like Castlevania Symphony of the Night, which is one of my favorite games of all time, is like coming to PS4 this week, and I was like, guys,
read the room.
Yeah, you've had like 20 years to you really just literally any other week. I want to give a shout out to Crayola Scoot. Just hit Nintendo Switch. Bold move.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Pays off. Oh yeah, My Hero One's Justice just came out today. So that's man. Obviously different audiences. I understand there's room for everybody, but still, bold move. Very bold move. I think that was like the movie when that movie UHF came out against the original Tim Burton's Batman and Terminator. It was like, all right, well, okay, cult classic it is. Wild Dogs Gamer on Twitch says, "Where's your hat?" We lost it. Yeah, I think we got arrested or killed, and it disappeared.
Your money's got to be your problem now.
The only problem I got is this bleating going on in my ear.
That's
Now
not
lay
nice.
off it, Lily.
Bleating.
God damn it.
Okay.
Okay.
Lily,
So Lily owes us money.
where's our money?
We're gonna get that money.
What?
That loan you took. It's payday.
I'm sorry.
She's gonna make for the train, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Well then, I guess we got a big problem, don't we?
Cooper, give him what you've got.
I ain't giving him nothing except a lessening.
Damn manners.
Oh, sucker punched.
Oh. Some people are asking if you can knock people out without killing them. Yes, you can, but it's hard to do because you will most likely try to go for that final kill. Oh God. The fistfights in this game are like
I gotta remember to dodge with
visceral,
X.
dude. Yeah, you can also
There we
block.
go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh God.
Oh, big shot. Oh, I had a chance to choke him and I missed it.
Oh,
There it is.
Okay, so now he is knocked out.
All right. He has all
Or maybe dead.
Give it all to him.
Tough to say.
Take everything that you find on him and
Oh,
let's
take
be
his hat.
done with this,
Oh,
please.
that's my hat, I think.
Both
Our hats flew off.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that is your
Yeah.
hat. His hat's not great.
It's kind of a lame hat.
Yeah, it's kind of
let's be honest.
pretty crappy hat.
Hey, you know what I do to thieves? Law,
You got your money. Leave me
I
alone.
didn't steal that. It's a debt. Oh, damn it.
The City Escaper on Twitch says, "Hey IGN, forgive me for asking. Are you following the route as a good guy or a villain? We are playing pure evil."
Wait, this guy thinks I just robbed.
Wait,
Hold
what?
on.
You got your money back.
Hold
That's
on,
not robbery.
Hold on. I'm gonna go make this guy pay because
Was that a tombstone? Just like one grave?
it might have been a little family. Hold on. We'll deal with that in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
But first. No. Oh, it's. Hold on.
Where are you going?
He's running around his house.
It's like a little kid.
Wait,
So many
what are you
witnesses.
doing here?
Yeah, hold on. I wanted the bow and arrow actually, just to make it fun.
You know people can still see a bow and arrow, right?
Brian, let's go with it. It's quiet though; they won't hear it.
He loves running around houses.
Hold on. This guy.
You're a son of a bitch.
Oh.
Got a little black hat points for that.
There we go.
Give me my arrow back.
Hey, buddy. Look at this face.
I'm gonna move your body out of the road so that the rest of the town doesn't get all up in my business.
No one saw that.
I'm gonna shove him in this bush.
Queer Snake says, "What would you say about the controls? Does it feel like the game is beginner friendly from the start?"
Yeah, if you've played any Rockstar game, it's gonna feel pretty normal.
Yeah, I would say the controls feel there's sort of like a swagger to them, is the way I would describe them. You know, like there's a kind of momentum. Everything feels kind of slower and a little more deliberate than I would say, like, you know, your average third-person action game.
True.
Because I think they're going for realism a little bit more. I will say I've fumbled with the controls a little bit when it comes to like gunfights and like popping in and out of cover and hiding and stuff like that. But it's probably something I have to get used to more.
Okay, next thing to do. Let's see. Oh, back to camp, huh? Got nothing else. We can make our. Actually, we haven't been back to camp, so
Yeah, let's go check out camp. Give some money.
there we go. It's gonna. Wow. How far is camp? I feel like camp's far. Oh,
Well,
yeah. This will
knowing-
take a little while.
Knowing us, some stuff will go down between now and then.
That's true.
Once again, I'm Brian Altano. This is Ryan McCaffrey. We are playing Red Dead Redemption 2 for you live right here on IGN, YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer. Pick your preferred platform. Leave a comment. Ask a question. We'll do our best to get back to you. Red Dead Redemption 2 is out tonight at 9 p.m. Pacific time. IGN gave it a 10 out of 10.
Go read it. Actually, better yet, go watch the review. Luke Riley out of our Australian office. He I think is probably the best storyteller we
Yes.
have on staff, and
Yeah,
he
he's
told a
awesome.
great story with his review. No spoilers in the review, so please check it out on YouTube or IGN. It's really good.
Daniel Melamud on YouTube says, "Go to Armadillo." Is that a town or an animal? Because I know there's armadillo as the animal in this game.
I mean, I have so little of the map so far because I've just been. Well, we can just take a quick look at the map.
Do you know if you can swim in this game? I imagine you can because there's rivers and lakes.
Yeah, I don't
right?
even think Armadillo is.
So this is only showing you what you've uncovered so
It's
far.
a little piece.
Wow.
So you have Valentine's, the major town. I forget what's up here in this red spot, but we'll go back to town for now.
Yep.
Just make our way over there.
Das Ergebnis on Mixer says you should show the shaving mechanics. We will do a nice clean shave when we get back to camp. Promise you.
Absolutely.
Cut that beard.
If we get back to camp.
If we ever get there. Because as Ryan and I have showed, getting across this map without killing things and getting in trouble is proving to be very difficult.
Now this deer, I really should have unloaded. Actually, I can bring it back to the cook at camp.
Yep.
We'll see if it's even useful by the time we get back there, because it's getting old.
IGN superfan Yair Donan, what's up, Yair?
Hey.
Says, how much connection is there to the original Red Dead? Without spoiling too much, you might know by now where the story sits alongside the last Red Dead game.
Takes place before.
Yes. And so you will see some connecting points there. You will see some characters at different points in their progression through their lives. Some of them you already know their fate. Uh-oh.
No, I don't want that.
Oh!
What the?
Wait, why did you pointed a gun at a sheriff?
No, it wasn't even a gun. It was a bow and arrow. Hold on. I should probably just bail on this one. This is probably not going to end well for me.
You're watched. Lawmen are now searching for you.
This is a fight that I probably am not going to win.
Whew.
We'll just get out of the radius.
Just get as far away as possible.
What
they used to do back then was they would just like describe you to an artist and then put a drawing of you in town and then look for you forever.
Hold on, the circle's following me. Gotta get out of it.
Sloppy McFloppy says, is this Xbox One X? Yes, it is. Gabe Dewan says, can you buy property in this game? So what I've seen so far is you have a base camp, which we are slowly making our way to. Proven to be difficult because it's a distracting game. And when you get there, you can put money into the camp, which is our mission objective right now. And by doing that, you can build out tents and sort of like, you know, your ammo area and the gun shop and basically the cook, everything, including your own bed, everything like that. So I don't know if you can like buy a house. I imagine you can because it's Rockstar, but we've yet to
horse
see.
bonding increased. You've unlocked skid turns and skid stops. Hold RB.
Nice.
And
Tokyo
there
Drift.
it is. Did it. I did it.
There we go. Horse drifting. I forgot.
49 degrees, 11:58 a.m. here in the Wild West. Let's go to Brian with the traffic.
That's right. We've got another accident outbound on the left side road. The 16 dead deer on a highway, and a couple of men tied to the train tracks. So expect a bumpy commute.
And that's the way it is.
So I want to say that like the first few, I'll be totally blunt. The first few hours of this game are pretty slow.
Yeah.
And I will urge you to stick with it. If you're renting it or you're borrowing it from a friend or something like that, I know if you bought the game, you're probably like, I'm playing no matter what. But don't just play the first few hours and bail. Stick with it because it takes its time. And when it gets to where we are now, it's a blast, as you can see. Like, we are just having so much fun out here.
I'm very tempted, Brian. Hold on.
What are you going to do? You just can't stay out of trouble, can you?
No.
Okay.
Double barrel.
A sawed-off shotgun? Yeah, you want to just shoot him off?
Something seriously wrong with you, huh?
Yes, definitely something wrong with us. Thank you for noticing.
Death wish I'm about to make come true.
Oh!
That shot rang out far and wide.
Man. Let's see how he looks. Not great. Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. What did you get? You got some health cure.
Got some black hat. Hold on, I'm just gonna go put him in the bushes. Oh.
His poor horse. His horse is free now, though.
That's true.
He can go do anything he
Set
wants.
him free.
Perfect. Rammer says, I love how the jacket is still stained from the shot earlier. Yeah, man, that's a really cool thing about this game. Blood sticks on you for a while. It'll stick on your horse for a while. I believe hearing that you do have to clean your guns periodically,
Yes,
right?
that is correct.
They get grime and mud.
And thus their stats go down.
Mm-hmm.
All right, on our way back to camp. We're nearly there now. Camp's right through this thicket. Say hi to Bill.
Arthur, look who's back.
So yeah, as Ryan said, here is our base camp. We're showing it to you guys for the very first time. It starts off pretty minimalist and simple, but you go out, you hunt, gather, do missions, get money,
Skid stop.
rob people,
Oh, we're already going.
and you can put money into the camp and really build it out.
Yeah, I've got a ton of money, so I'm going to contribute a bunch of cash, which unfortunately is a white hat move.
Interesting.
Before I do that, let me get the deer, of course.
This will feed the whole camp for like a day or two.
Probably.
Be happy about that. Are you a fan of like cowboy stuff in general, Ryan?
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah,
It's not-
same.
It's not like a go-to genre for me.
Yep. I've always been more into like, I don't know, like sci-fi and ninjas and like more modern stuff. But
Yeah.
I'm really into the world of this game for some odd reason.
Donate. Wait, no, hold on. Where was the donate?
I apologize in advance for this stew.
Oh, it's
It
good.
needs
Good
better
deer
meat.
carcass. Excellent.
Is that his head? This guy is
Very
definitely
good. We were
sneaking some
getting
food.
low.
Look at that sweater. It's been through a
I've
lot.
seen some stuff.
Oh my god, yeah. He's got a weird look in his eye too.
Oh, collect 3 perfect quality rabbit pelts for Master Hunter 2. We can do that.
Good
That
job,
just means
Mr.
we have to
Morgan.
arrow some bunnies in the neck.
That's
Brian.
easy, yeah.
Good thing bunnies are super tiny and
Mhm.
it's not at all a challenge to get a clean shot through their neck.
I haven't shot any birds yet.
Yeah, nor have I.
That feels like it'd be
All right,
challenging.
you wanted to...
Yeah, so let's upgrade some stuff here. So we got some money.
You'll receive a cut of each. Yeah, excellent. Okay.
Nice. All right, so now you can contribute. You can go to the ledger. So by contributing money, it ends up basically in this safe box.
You want
Yeah,
to give what? How much?
Let's do like $30 for now.
That sounds good.
I want to see what we can get. I feel like we can do our first upgrade right now. All right, it's $30 in the box, and now we can hit the
White hat
ledger.
points.
What I like about this game, I talked about this earlier in the stream. Everything's got a sort of tangible feel to it, and so when you pick up catalogs, when you pick up books, you actually flip through the pages, which is really cool.
Yeah.
So we can get, let's see.
So I've made some contributions.
Yeah, so this is our 45 cents for a boar tusk. That's cool. Blue jay feather, bat wing. So we can upgrade our medicine wagon, our provisions wagon. Everything right now is around $30. And then obviously you see things get more expensive. $60, $220 for better lodging for Arthur. Better horse station. Oh, a chicken coop. Wow.
All right. Well, let's do...
Should we do provisions? Medicine?
Medicine seems like it might be... Let's do medicine.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now we'll get a quick animation for our new place. Obviously, very baller. Tons of money went into this. We got some crates and a tarp. Just, man, MTV Cribs. Just
Grade
check
A
this out.
tarp.
on, Herr Morgan.
Fine. Our accounts are up to date. Sad sacks, a lot of them.
Good, very good.
My pleasure.
Well, if it's pleasure you're after, there is one other. This farmer preacher fellow I met in Valentine, Mr. Downs.
The opinionated little do-gooder? Yeah, I know the one. I certainly know the type.
Thank you, Herr Morgan.
There's no need to thank me. Like you said, it's pleasure I'm after.
He's more slippery than he seems. I've tried being polite. Don't take any nonsense.
Nonsense? Me?
If he doesn't have the money, beat him.
Wow.
Well, I usually do.
I know.
Let's shave
I
first.
know.
Yeah.
People wanted to see that.
Yep.
Oh, we've got several missions that have now opened up.
Awesome.
I just have to go back to my tent, which is... which one is it? Oh, it's over here.
Now, obviously, many years in development, Rockstar Games, a global operation, hundreds of people working on this game for years now, and it's all culminated in this moment. We're going to shave. We're going to shave our
Doing
beard.
it.
Here we go. I know you've all waited desperately for this.
What's the look we want to do here?
Do you want to do those horrible chops? Oh, so you can only shave based on the length of your beard.
Yeah.
Okay.
We could go goatee. We could go Abe Lincoln style.
Yeah.
What do you guys want to do?
The real Aditya says leave his stash for Movember. Okay. There we go. That looks nice. Wow. It's just insane. Like, and you don't even, you don't really, this doesn't impact your gameplay. This is just something because you can. You have a big scar on your
Just
chin.
a straight stash?
Yeah, let's do it. There we go.
We did it.
All right. What can you do with your hair? Nothing yet?
Let's see.
That's
yeah, I
just
don't think-
facial hair.
I don't think anything yet.
Interesting. Maybe we can go to a barber in town.
That's. We need the hair product.
Oh, right. Yep.
Okay.
It's Probably like animal grease.
Well, let's grab one of these missions. Dutch is almost certainly going to be a story mission. People might not want to see that. So maybe we'll just pick one of these other cool cats.
Have you noticed you can't run around camp? You can only walk.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I get it, but...
Mr. Morgan.
Oh, that... What's this guy? Let's see
here. Brandon Wright says, do horses need to be fed? I'm not sure. Like we were saying before, you can feed them when they're freaked out, and they get freaked out pretty easily because, like, even if you're bonding with them and you pet them a lot and you comb their hair, if you're in a bunch of gunfights while on horseback, horses hate that sound. No one likes that sound. No one wants to hear a bunch of gunshots. So horses will freak out, and if you give them an oat cake or a carrot or some sugar cubes, they'll feel a little bit better.
I could talk to everybody at camp here, but in the interest of getting out and doing some stuff, just gonna hop back on Lightning.
All right, boy.
All right, boy. All right, and we are heading back out into the world. That was camp. We did a little shaving. We did a little upgrading. Obviously, there's so much to do back there. You can pretty much go, and it's kind of like this sort of safe retreat from the insanity of the rest of the world.
Yes, that is true.
From what I've seen, people won't, gangs won't run up on you there and stuff like that. Or maybe, who knows?
Yep.
Kuwabara on YouTube says, "Are there collectible outfits?" I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you can customize your character's outfits for sure.
Right, but I don't know if that's a reference to Red Dead 1. So you can piece together any items of clothing you want.
A thing I've noticed too is if you trot around with a gun out in your hand, people will. Wow, well, he knows you're evil.
My reputation sucks. Yeah.
Yep. Or it's great, depending on who you ask.
Yeah.
Look at the animation of horse riding here. Look at the
The
bag is.
It's so good.
Yeah.
What's that?
Help! Please! Anyone! Oh! Oh, Christ!
Hey, what's with the holler?
Oh! I got bit. Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
Bit by what?
Snake?
I need medicine.
Suck out
Or a
venom?
siphon. Oh,
Should we do it?
I think we have to.
I think we have to suck out the venom.
It would be a good guy thing to do, which
I'm gonna die if you don't help me.
got to suck out the poison.
Oh, man. Yeah, let's try it.
Let's go first person for this.
All right.
No. First person leg sucking. You saw it here first on IGN. That's...
Let's keep this between us.
Oh, my God.
You saved my life. I owe you.
Got that right.
I do.
Hard to keep this between
gotta
us when
get
we've
outta
just
here.
live streamed it on the front page of IGN.
People that are watching with sound off are like, "What the hell is
Yep.
going
They're
on
like,
there
what
right
did
now?"
he
No
do?
more.
Glad I could help. Keep your eyes on the ground, huh?
Again, don't try that in real life. Don't suck the venom out of some stranger's
Call
leg.
911.
Mm-hmm. Do you know if you can run up behind a horse and do that split in the air and jump
That's
on?
a good question. That could be a thing. I wonder if you
Probably
unlock
unlock
that
it.
with horse bonding. Yeah.
Yep. I like in GTA when you can slide across the front of the hood. I wonder if you can do that here.
Do
The
the
horse's
CJ
head.
hooker.
Yep.
Oh, I did say at the beginning of the stream I did want to try and jump onto a moving train, so maybe we'll try that at some
Easy
point.
now.
Unsurprisingly, the comment section after that last segment is unruly.
Swanson, you in here?
Let's get it out of your system, boys.
Just like that
Just
venom.
like that venom.
Swanson!
Hitch up my horse. I'm gonna pet this dog before I hunt this man down. Did I just step over a pig?
What was that?
I hear. Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like looking at the dog.
Let's go mess with those pigs. Or actually, our mission's right here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so be careful. I just want to get a look at them.
Can study every animal in the game.
Oh,
Learn a little bit
interesting.
about them.
That's cool.
Yields a hide and tender pork meat.
I'm getting hungry.
Use a repeater for a clean kill.
What's a repeater?
That would be the rifle.
Oh,
which is
interesting.
not on me right now. It's on the horse.
Oh, right. So, yeah, that's one of the things we didn't mention. Your horse effectively works as like a closet or inventory. You can keep a bunch of stuff in there.
In fact... Oh, wait, that's actually not what I wanted. Hold on. Horse. Go with this, and then the repeater, double barrel, the bow.
Are we really okay? Are you gonna kill the pig?
Not right now.
Okay, good, because that's not hunting.
Not right now. Put this gun away.
That's a pet. That's like how Dick Cheney hunts. So we are approaching a mission, and the way a lot of these are handled is it's like basically like a fog, and you have to go investigate inside of it and figure out what's there. It won't sort of directly tell you.
See again how there's like a place for everything on the horse? It's crazy. Okay.
Reverend! You here, Reverend?
Mihashko on Twitch says, is there difficulty levels? I don't think so.
I don't believe so.
Gentlemen?
Partner? Hey!
Okay, I don't think this is him.
I always say, manners cost nothing.
You sure?
We're gonna play some cards.
Mr. Morgan, I took your advice, sir. I took your advice.
Then your god has finally deserted you. What you talking about?
I took your advice, sir. I have removed myself from Morpheus's embrace. No more shall I sink, sir. I am free. I am free.
You don't seem free, friend. You seem drunk.
Sit down, Reverend. We ain't finished.
You ain't finished. Look at him. He's finished.
None of us forced liquor down his throat, friend. I just wanted to play.
Now, firstly, we ain't friends. Don't make no mistake on that subject. Now,
Your
secondly,
mustache
he
looks
can't
great,
hardly
dude.
see, let alone reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
We
reason
worked
ain't
hard
never
on
been
it.
20
some of
years
my
younger.
strong points neither, but seeing I do just fine. You want to step outside or deal with business here?
I just want him to finish the game.
Why can't we all just get along? These are good men, Arthur. They're children of God. They're children of God.
Wow.
Exit stage left.
Playing his place, huh? That seems fair.
Fair?
Sure. You want a game?
Sure.
Sure.
Let's do it.
I'll play a few hands.
Well, sit yourself down then.
Cousin Nico, it's Roman. Let's play some billiards.
Do you wish to go bowling in the horse times?
I'm Luther. This is Marvin.
God, I wish there were like contemporary like relatives to those characters in this game.
About this.
Same goes for you.
So, how you two know each other anyway? Don't seem like the likeliest of friends,
if you don't mind me saying.
What are we playing,
We go
blackjack?
a long way back.
and now you're his chaperone.
Actually, I
Guess
totally
it's
missed it.
something like that.
I totally
We
missed what
play?
game we're playing.
I did too.
We're just gonna go for it. So
He can't be no real clergyman.
we'll just call right now.
He committed about 5 cardinal sins just in that chair you're sitting in.
I think he used to be. He's drifted a little in recent years.
Okay.
Life
Well-
is a challenge.
We got
All
a
of
pair
us.
of queens. That's it right now. That is not much.
Can you imagine him at the pulpit? If he could stand up.
On the fourth
feel like we should
day,
fold
he
this hand.
turned
What do you
water
think?
into whiskey, and I don't remember
Yeah, let's
much
fold.
after that.
I mean, we do have plenty of money, but
Yeah, we're playing poker, so this is not going well.
That's the way it goes.
He's a decent fella going through a bad time. Disrespect him again, and you'll find yourself in a bad time too.
People are very
All right,
very
all
mad
right.
that we
Just trying
folded.
to have a little
Do you know how to
fun
play
here.
poker?
It is a
Barely.
game
I don't.
after
Yeah,
all,
same.
mister.
yeah.
I don't
we'll,
know anything.
We'll play the next hand.
IGN gives poker
Nah,
5 out of 10.
I'll check.
So what we looking
For all
at,
things
fellas?
poker, check out literally
like
any other
this?
website.
Could have been worse.
Sorry for Spartan says, you guys just had the highest pair.
Yeah, I know. I just noticed that at the end. I was like, well, we had 2 pair. Oh, well. Let's play again. We'll do one more.
We'll try again. We're going to play for real, you guys.
I'm dealing.
If you're in the comments and you're a poker expert, let us know what to do. Here we go. We have a 6 and a 7, which
right.
I believe is not great.
Unless there's, other cards in a row.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just call for now.
Okay. Gonna start small here.
We're getting a lot of mixed messages. People are saying go all in or fold. So, just call.
Okay. So we have a 10 queen in it. So these don't really help us right now.
No one in the comments can agree, especially on Twitch. People are saying fold, go all in, fold, go all in, fold, go all in.
That doesn't help us either.
I think fold.
This is the hand we should have folded, probably.
I know,
but
let's fold.
No.
Hold on.
We're gonna play.
I'm just hitting skip to.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, we have absolutely nothing here. Now I'm folding, and they can get as mad as they want.
Yep.
Because I'm pretty sure folding is the right move on this one.
We're folding. Most of you told us to do that.
One more hand.
One more hand.
hand.
You guys ready? Mihashko says, IGN, look around if you have a guy watching your cards. We might. All sorts of unsavory characters here. I feel like they have a horse parked outside that's got a little mirror on his head.
All right.
Linny123 says, shoot them both up.
Step up sometime.
It might come to that.
It might come to that. We will see. We have a queen and a 6.
All right. I mean, 10 Jack Queen King right now.
Yeah.
So we've if we can get that ace.
We have an okay hand, I think.
I'm the bet a dime.
I'm gonna play slow.
Hashminer says those two are colluding. I agree. They're sitting too close to each other. I think they're working together.
Wait, I think that guy's out of the game. It's 1-on-1 right now.
Oh, yeah, he is.
What are the... Oh, the 5 doesn't help us.
No, we don't want that.
Although, yeah, 5, but 5, 6, no, that's not quite... We'll just check it right now.
Nah.
What's the 5th card? Ugh, 4... So we have 4, 5, 6... Yeah, we have nothing.
What should we do? Should we fold? Twitch.
I mean, either that or we just try to bluff him. You want to test the AI, see if we can bluff
Yeah, let's bluff him. Twitch, we're going to bluff.
So...
Mixer, what do you say?
Oh,
YouTube, what do you
only
say?
92 cents.
92
Well, you know what? We'll only lose 92
I
cents.
better go all in.
Mixer's saying all in.
This is some crap right here.
Twitch is saying all in.
Sorry
And
to
bluff.
do this, fellas.
Yeah, he wins.
He wins.
Because
well,
we had nothing.
It is what it is. He wins $2.14, which is 4 shots at the bar.
This is getting too rich for me.
Sit down.
Oh, I'm done, friend. It's been a real education. Come on, Rip. Where is he? Where'd he go?
Who?
The Reverend. Where it?
So keep in mind, everyone, this is all part of a story mission.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
But we could have just played poker there probably for the rest of our lives.
Reverend Swanson, where'd you go?
Do you want me to shoot them now?
I think we're still in a mission.
You think it'll fail the mission?
Yeah. Let's go find Reverend. You think these strangers know?
Excuse me, I'm sorry. You see a drunken idiot, a priest? What's your problem?
Oh, dude.
You punch him? All right, so he's somewhere in that yellow fog.
Yeah. Beautiful day here.
It really is. Look at that lake down there.
Hey, Reverend!
Health Corps is not doing too well over there.
You need some baked beans.
Yep.
Just some
Down the hatch.
cold can of baked beans in the middle of a field like a murderer.
Is that a boat out there?
Oh, man, maybe.
Reverend!
Yeah, it is. That's cool.
Oh, what's going on over here?
Get your hands off him.
Word. You'll keep. You stay out of it.
Get your
Oh.
hands off him now, you son of a bitch.
What the hell is your
You gonna have to fight this burly
He's
man?
with me.
This Kratos looking dude? Oh.
Wow.
Oh, wow. He just knocked your hat right off.
Spinning. Next one will crack your head.
Oh.
Ow.
Ah. Did you hear that crunch?
Yeah.
Come on, Ryan. You got this guy. Oh.
Come on.
Nice.
Oh, down.
Beautiful.
Down goes Frazier.
That was a great fight. Oh. Witness.
It says confront, not immediately murder. Hold
Sheep
on.
herding snitch.
Hey, you. Get back here.
What is he thinking?
I
Oh, he's squealing. So did you see that little pop-up? It says pushing A in a consistent rhythm. Oh,
Okay, okay. Please, don't hurt me.
threaten him.
You tell anyone what you saw back there? You're a dead man. You understand me?
Yep. I won't tell a soul. I promise.
Oh, I can also rob them.
On second thoughts, you can give me all your money, too.
Okay, here, just take it. Just please let me go.
I just, yeah, we'll let him go. Did we trust him?
I mean, no.
Yeah. Well, we robbed them. We got what we could get.
Reverend, get off the
Too busy
damn
dealing with
tracks.
the Reverend.
Uh-oh.
This will not end well.
Is he drunk up there?
Reverend, over here.
Let's go rescue him. I dig this music. Very funky.
The soundtrack is really good, particularly if, like from the beginning of the game on. Like you really notice it's a phenomenal soundtrack. Apparently, it's the same composer as Red Dead Redemption 1.
Oh, awesome.
It's just a simple mistake. You can still be saved.
Uh-oh.
What have you done with your foot?
It appears to like this place. And once
Uh-oh, train's coming.
Get your foot out of here. Twist your leg, you drunken bastard. Get
Oh,
it.
God.
Come on.
What a wreck.
Oh, no,
man.
you don't. What the hell is wrong with you?
What the hell is wrong with you? Throwing me off a bridge like
There
that?
was a goddamn train, you crazy bastard.
Have I been bad again, Mr. Morgan?
Wow.
I'm sorry.
I'm really bummed we only have 20 minutes left.
I know, me too.
Can we just stream this all day?
I would love nothing more. Get some pizzas delivered, hang out.
That sounds really good right
Gotta
now.
be perfect. Hey,
Get
Mitch,
you home.
can we just stream this game all day?
Yeah, that's a wonderful idea.
We'll get you some pizza.
I could have tea.
We'll get pizza for everybody in the chat, too.
Margaret, who's Margaret? What?
Productivity is going to go down all over planet Earth starting 9 p.m. tonight Pacific time.
Yeah, how many people are calling out? Actually, that's a legit question for the chat. How many of you are calling out sick tomorrow?
Yeah. Who's not going to school tomorrow because they don't feel well? Let us know. Let us know what your plans are for the weekend for Red Dead.
Not that we encourage that.
No, you shouldn't do it. Although I will say I did that a lot growing up, and
where you
now
are
now I work here, so crime does pay. Yeah, let us know what your plans are for this weekend for playing Red Dead. How you're getting out of school, how you're getting out of work. If you're going to those things, we need someone to hold down the fort for the rest of the society of the world. So don't skip everything. Not all of you can get off at the same time, okay? A lot of people want to throw in $5 on pizza. Somebody said IGN only eats cheese pizza. That's not true. McCaffrey and I, we entertain a whole assortment of non-Hawaiian toppings. 20 minutes left in the stream. If you have any requests, things you want us to do, we will try to get to them. I think we're just gonna, we're gonna kind of just trot around, get in some trouble.
I went to Goldfarb and I went to that new place on the corner.
Oh, cool. How was it?
It was really good. I got there was a seasonal that was like a white pie with ricotta, mozzarella, arugula, some oil on there, and it was excellent. I have to say.
Hell yeah! I had some Detroit style pizza in
Austin.
Austin.
I saw your posts. Yeah, they look phenomenal.
It's not. I will not say. I'll say it's not my favorite kind of pizza.
I'm with you there.
But they did a really good version of it.
Yeah.
It's sort of like when you're gonna buy a new car, and you know you're not gonna get a sports car. And you go, all right, I got to get a family SUV. You want to get the coolest one you can.
Right.
But you're already under that umbrella of I'm getting an SUV, So it's sort of like you're not going to get, a margarita. You're not going to get New York style.
Yeah.
We could do 2 hours of pizza live streaming.
Welcome to Pizza Cast.
Welcome to Pizza Cast. Yeah, so let's see what people in the chat are up to. They're hanging out. Everyone's doing good. There's a lot of activity going on, especially on YouTube and Twitch. Captain Hammer 42 says, "Can you rustle cattle?" I'm not sure.
Good question.
Yeah, maybe. And Fico Enriquez Perez says, "Can you play in first person always?" Yes, you can. You can play the entire game.
Yeah, we've been switching back and forth here.
Yeah, I haven't tried out the pre-order horses. Apparently, there's some like special day one pre-order horses. People want to know if they stay dead or not. I'm actually not sure how that works in this game. Like if you have a horse, if it dies, if it's dead forever. So we're putting this guy to bed.
Down he goes. Oh.
You better sleep your way to salvation, my friend.
Oh, what happened?
Just the usual.
Poor bastard.
Exactly.
Well, thank you, Mr. Morgan. I'll keep an eye on him.
He was lucky this time. Real lucky.
People are at our camp they all have a very haggard look, except for this guy. This guy's like, oh,
well,
wow.
Well,
there you go.
There's people are looking for
ancient teleportation.
Again, Dutch is going to be a story mission, so I think I'm going to stay away from that.
Yep.
So let's look at. Let's see what other. Looks too good.
I know. It's such a good-looking game. Pagel Q says, IGN, how's the game so far? I know that it looks incredible, but gameplay-wise, I think we both really dig it.
Yeah. There's a lot to like here. I mean, again, it's really about just getting lost in it.
Yeah.
And hopefully the story is good too. I mean, our reviewer quite enjoyed it. I've barely scratched the surface on the story.
Yep.
Let's go. Let's venture outside. Let's go to Javier over here.
Sure. Yeah, I was playing the other night, and I got into a situation where I rode my horse through a territory that I hadn't discovered yet that was basically owned, controlled, and protected by a rival gang.
The Pinkertons?
Yeah, and they were ruthless. Like, I actually didn't know what I was doing. I just sort of was just like, oh, this looks like a cool little canyon to trot through. And then all of a sudden I had 5 guys gunning for my head. So be careful out there.
There, boy.
Look at that. They gave him, they animated his eyelashes.
Yeah.
So cool.
Little brush, little pat. Nice. We'll get a little food, too, before we hit the road.
Yeah. William Arnold on YouTube says, can you rob a bank? I have a feeling that those will be tied to missions. I don't know if you can, get together a squad and rob a bank, but that sounds like something they'll do in online. Sure.
I would bet the farm on that.
Yep.
All right. We'll make our way towards fellow gang member Javier, who I've already spent time with. I know him a little bit from earlier in my save file here.
DNice3838 on Twitch says, is the 60 hours to beat this game true? I mean, man, from what I've seen, like I said before, I'm about 9 hours in, and I'm only about 9-10% done with my total completion of the game. And that's just, kind of beelining the story stuff, which, as you can see, is very hard to do because it's very easy to get distracted. Even little things like Ryan did before, where he walked up to a pig and studied it and learned about it, that's a completely optional side quest of sort of documenting all the animals in this game.
And our reviewer did 70 hours before finalizing the review. So
wow.
That just gives you an idea of how meaty the story is.
That's a weird carriage.
Yeah.
It's like an oil tanker.
A fox?
So
Yeah.
up now.
Looks like I think I'd already studied that one. Here we go. Train's coming.
Giddy up.
What is... Oh, is this another mission over here?
The real Miguel 78 says, "Do you think that when online mode comes out, GTA 5 will die?" Dude, how many copies of GTA 5 are in the wild right now?
100 million?
100 million. So, no. I think there'll be a community playing GTA Online for a very, very long time.
Onward.
Encore says, "How does this game look on the Xbox One S? Have you seen?"
I haven't tried it on an S.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't played it on a base PS4 or an S yet, but I would like to. I have a feeling we have graphics comparisons for that.
On IGN.com right now.
We do. Yeah, go check that out. Or, in a few minutes when we're done with the stream. Because then you're on your own, man. Then you have 9 hours to kill before this game comes out. So we have a review you can read and watch. We have tons of supplemental content. We already have a cheats page up. Shout out to the IGN wiki team. People, all our staff making guides and everything like that. It is a global effort, and they are working very long and very late, morning, nights, weekends, everything, to make sure they can catalog everything they can in this game. Also, when you start playing tonight, help them out. If you find something cool, hop in the IGN wiki.
Yes.
Get over there and add some cool details or cheats. Who is that?
Throw it up.
Wild hogs?
Hogs.
Wow. They're fast little ones.
Sure are. They do not want to be shot, it turns out.
A lot of people asking if you can swim. We haven't actually seen that yet, but I'm sure you can. We haven't really come up on any large bodies of water yet.
Yeah, I'm sure you can swim.
Scott Haight said, is there a button to push to make the horse auto ride?
Sort of. You can do the...
Kind of, yeah.
I haven't shown off the cinematic camera yet.
Yeah.
Probably should do that at some point. Actually, I could probably do that right now.
I
hold down back. There's the cinematic camera, and then you can just kind of hold A, and it'll follow the trail. And it's going to cut to some different cameras here. So I'm just doing this.
You can also do a thing where when you're riding alongside other people, if you hold X, it'll match their speed.
Yes.
I thought that was really smart. Isn't it like surreal that this game is finally out, dude?
It really is. Yeah. There's the cinematic.
Yeah, this is awesome.
This is gameplay.
Yeah, this is not a cutscene. This is, if you played GTA 5, you probably remember messing with stuff like this too. Okay, the only one you don't have in this is the sort of helicopter shot.
Right. Yeah. It's crazy to me, Brian, that because Rockstar has said now that they are like a lot of studios and developers. All their teams work on one game at a time. Like, they don't have Vancouver doing Bully anymore and one of the European studios doing a PSP or DS game. Like, everybody, they'll lead. Like, this was, I think, led out of San Diego and Rockstar North.
Right.
The way the first Red Dead was. Or I should say the last Red Dead was. But anyway, the point being, like, because of that, we're probably almost certainly not going to get a new Grand Theft Auto game on this generation.
Yep.
GTA will be skipping a generation.
I completely agree. I think this is it. I don't think we're going to see a new Rockstar game for the next 4 years at the very earliest. Yeah. And so I hope you like Red Dead because this is it for a while, and they'll keep adding stuff to GTA 5 online. They'll keep adding stuff to Red Dead online, but yeah, they're a very large but very focused company.
What's cool though is that whenever GTA 6 does inevitably come around, think of what kind of leap it's going to be.
Yeah.
Because it's probably going to be 10 years between Grand Theft Auto games.
I agree.
Because GTA 5 originally came out in 2013. So it wouldn't surprise me at all if we don't see GTA 6 until 2023.
God, you're so right. I hadn't even thought about that. 10 years. I hope at the very least between now and then they put aside a 10-person team or something on Rockstar. I have no idea how game development works. And they port one of the GTAs to Switch. I would like a portable GTA again. I haven't had one of those since the Vita or PSP.
Why am I wanted? What's...
You went through... Wow, look at this.
I totally missed what was going on.
Yeah, you went through Blackwater. And so Blackwater is owned and operated by some very unruly dudes, and they are pissed that you are here. So they are going to start shooting at you.
Okay.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
I guess I'll just go.
Get out of here.
You don't seem to be very good at this.
Where? Okay, is... I think, is this where I wanted to be anyway? Hold on. Just take a quick look.
Wow, they are gunning for you. Look at how many people are coming after you right now.
Oh, yeah. No, Black.
Yep.
Oh, there's, this probably isn't going to end well, let's be honest.
No.
There's like...
It's like 20 guys that want you dead.
I guess we'll just go down in flames for this.
Oh, they're shooting at your horse. Oh my god. Dude, there's so many of them. 1, 2, 3. There was like 7 guys shooting you at the same time. Well, you saw that. That's a good way to go out in flames.
Don't go to Blackwater yet.
Yeah, don't go there yet. I wonder what you need to do to get there.
After you, so Blackwater factors into the early part of the story, so there is a reason that all that just happened. Okay, lost a few bucks.
Was that like $7 you lost?
Something like that.
Okay. And you just
pick something
in classic Rockstar fashion, you wake up alongside a river or in the middle of nowhere, basically, just being like, what? How did I get here?
Javier is outside. Let me see if I can get to him.
Yeah.
So he's outside of town.
Yeah, let's get to him without cutting through that that canyon we went through before, because that was pure evil. We can try to cross this river here.
Yeah. Let's see if Lightning's willing to do it.
Can you go fishing in this game?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes, you can fish.
Oh, awesome. I haven't done that yet.
Apparently there's like 30 kinds of fish.
Yep.
To fish.
So Ryan, I was reading the NPD, which is the company that tracks sales data for video games here in North America, and they said that the best-selling game of the year so far is Far Cry 5.
Wow.
Obviously, we've seen huge sales from stuff like God of War, from Forza, from Spider-Man, but all of those games are on one platform. Far Cry 5 is on a bunch of platforms. I wonder if Rockstar will be able to dethrone them with just the few months we have left in this year. What do you think?
I mean, if the GTA is any indication, this game's going to have a very, very long tail and continue selling for months and months and months and months. Whether in 2 months it can become the #1 selling game of the year without being available on PC, it'll be interesting to see.
I agree. If you follow sales data for video games at all in the last 5 years, you've noticed that GTA is always up there somewhere. It's almost always in the top 10.
Yep.
So
I'm not quite sure. Trelawney's off trying to find out.
Has anyone been in the Blackwater, see how things lie?
Place is crawling with Pinkerton.
So this is a way better approach.
Yeah, so now we can just look at all the guys that were shooting us a minute ago.
Money sitting in that town.
And that's where it's going to remain for now.
Why haven't they hanged Sean?
Oh yeah, so yeah, there are a lot of guys down there.
Well, they want to trial him publicly.
Gentlemen, Sean is being moved up the upper Montana, then to a federal prison out west.
Damn. Well, we can't be rescuing people from some federal
See what we can do in 7 more minutes on the stream.
Cut him loose.
We're not cutting anyone loose.
Of course not.
Ike Skelding's boys are moving him to a camp.
I really like the interactions you have with your crew and your gang. This weird, rogues gallery of just devious monster people that hang out with you. I think they mean well, but ultimately it's impossible to not be a little bad.
Oh, for sure.
It's kind of like when you play GTA, even if you stop at all the traffic lights, when you go to a mission, which you can, if you go to a mission, you're going to end up shooting some people in the head. You can't just play the entire game as sort of like a neutral good guy.
Or people whom the government seem to be very angry.
Sure.
Shout out to Arthur's cool jacket.
Yeah,
I
that's
need a jacket that cool.
Great jackets in this game. Sometimes they get people's blood on them and stuff, or you get some holes, but...
All right. We're going riding.
All right, here we go. Yeah, like I was saying before, it's just surreal that this game is finally out, that we're here, that it's launch day.
Yep.
You and I have been covering this game for years
Long
now.
time. I mean, I can't believe GTA is 5 years already.
I know.
Head upriver and
I went to Rockstar's New York City office about 2 months before this game was publicly announced, and they didn't say anything to me, and they didn't show anything to me, and I was invited up for a tour, and I was shown the lobby in a very small conference room, and that was it, because that place was on lockdown.
Yeah, that's about all I've ever seen of that place as well.
It's a house of secrets.
They're saying Dutch murdered on the boat.
there, look. I think that's our boat.
Where? Oh, that? Yeah.
All right, gentlemen.
So, you know, I'm sure we could have done this mission during the day.
Yeah.
But now it's kind of a little different here.
I actually did do this mission during the day, so this is really cool right now.
I know what you two are like.
You think they can see us?
If they can,
We have about 4 minutes left in the stream. We'll see how far we can get. Once again, this is Red Dead Redemption 2. This is the launch game. IGN gave it a 10 out of 10. It's available at 9 p.m. Pacific time tonight, and we are playing on an Xbox One X.
In 1080p. It does support 4K.
Yes.
And we're doing that because we can't or don't stream in 4K.
Right.
Otherwise, we would have just turned on 4K.
Nice to know I missed, though. Have you run out of people to rob?
Oh, we'll never run out of people to rob.
But
We've done
without
some
me, you'll not
despicable
find the
things in the
caliber
last
of
2 hours,
victim
Brian.
I'd
Yes, we really have. Like,
keep them
more
in
than I
sight.
expected, honestly.
It got dark.
It really did.
He hasn't stopped talking since we left you in Valentine.
I think we really only helped like 2 people in the last 2
Right.
hours.
The woman with the horse
Yep.
that was trapped under her horse.
Mhm.
We helped her out.
Yep, she's doing good. She's okay. We got her wedding ring because her husband's dead.
Right.
And then,
Pick up the pace
was that it? I think I was the only person we helped. Everyone else we
Yeah,
killed.
sounds about right.
Not only did we kill them, but we killed anyone who saw us kill them.
Yeah.
Which at some point chained up to 3 or 4 people.
west. I imagine that's where they're headed.
I think my favorite moment was when you shot that guy in the head and he just went face first into his lap on the carriage and the horse kept trotting off.
I don't know. The guy shortly after that,
Yep.
where the carriage was moving at a pretty good clip and shot him in the face and he just went flying off.
Yep.
That was pretty good.
Oh, we also sucked venom out of a guy's leg.
We did that in first person.
Trying to forget about that, but that's a thing we did.
We got in a huge bar fight.
Yes.
Like a massive bar fight that did not end well for
No.
Arthur Morgan.
You held it down for a while though, but that weird bear trapper guy took us out. That was like a old timey version of Punch Out. It was like six different over the top caricature characters just taking turns beating up on us. All right. All right, we're gonna sneak down there now. Check out what's going on.
Oh.
So who are these bounty hunters?
I don't know too much
That's a
about
very
our
crappy
skeletons,
boat.
boys, but I hear
It's
they're big
$18.99, Brian.
It looks like it's from $8.99.
That looks like Sean to me.
Uh-oh.
Certainly kicking up enough of a fuss. Yep, that's definitely Sean.
Oh, they're giving him a decent kicking.
Well, you can only imagine the shit he's
Sean's
been
one of
giving
our
them.
missing gang members, I believe.
Oh, right.
They're taking him up the canyon.
There's Charles on the other side.
That's our guy.
Let's go.
What
Alrighty.
about the other two down there?
I've got an idea. Follow me.
Oh, I like where this is going.
This is so tense.
Careful!
Hey, move out of the way, dude.
Have you ridden a horse before, dear Lord?
Wow, we're getting close.
Hey, guys.
Hi, everyone. It's the guy in the red jacket. That color you never see.
Completely incognito.
Yep. We're going to sneak up on these guys?
Oh, this is going to be good.
We should do this quietly if we can.
Oh, we can.
Here we go.
I'll go around and create a
1 minute left in the stream.
Then you
Let's kill these men.
cross and do the dirty on them.
Okay. Get your knife ready. Keep your head down.
We witnessed the Arthur Morgan in his natural habitat as he sneaks up on his prey. Wait, I gotta get my knife Oh, good. It's already out. I'm supposed to follow Javier. I just want to like.
Where did he go?
Yeah, he's over there. Can we not just?
We kind of need him.
Gentlemen,
Oh.
Excuse me, dear brothers. My wife is
Oh,
taken
he's
ill.
distracting him. I got it.
I'm with it.
God, look at that water.
You take the one on the left.
Dude,
Okay,
All right,
doing
you
this?
ready?
Okay.
Stay low.
See, I had the right idea.
If I lose Bessie, I lose everything.
Calm down, mister.
I can't. I'm having a fit.
Oh, he's going for the guy on the left. You got to go for the other one.
Oh, my blood's on my jacket. You got blood on my jacket.
It's a great jacket.
I love this jacket.
Take his hat.
Come on, let's get up there.
All right.
We got to call it?
Yeah, we're calling
Is that it?
We have stabbed those men in the neck. Did you see the little pop-up too? It says like 1 out of 3 neck stabs.
Yeah.
All right, I'm Brian Altano. This is Ryan McCaffrey. This is Red Dead Redemption 2, played on an Xbox One X. The game is out tonight at 9 p.m. Ryan, this was an absolute blast. I'm so glad we got to finally show people what this game is all about.
Indeed.
And you know, obviously, we are just scratching the surface here.
Lots to talk about on Beyond next
Yep.
week on Unlocked. PS4, Xbox. We'll have plenty more hours under our belt then,
Yep.
so tune into those shows.
Go check out our official review. Watch the review, read the review, help out and drop some knowledge in our wiki when you're playing the game tonight. And man, have an awesome weekend playing Red Dead.